Right, hello. You join me, it's about 11:30 now, on my syndicate water. I got here sort of yesterday after work, so it was about 6 o'clock in the evening, and yesterday it was a lovely day, but today it's been pouring rain all morning and all night. We've had a big thunderstorm, with lots of thunder and lightning all night. So yeah, I mean, I was hoping it would really switch the fish on, really, but it hasn't really seemed to done a massive amount. Not a lot's being caught. I had one early hours this morning, and my brother-in-law had a 27, nice mirror. And the one I had was £18. One of the young fish that have, sort of been coming up through the ranks over the last few years. So better than a blank. But yeah, that was caught just in open water on it's a very silty lake, an old sort of estate lake, if you like. So I caught that. It was fairly firm, just a nice smooth area. Caught that on a little pop up, on a multi-rig. So I'll show you that now. And the setup I've been using most of this year. I've been using a company called Hybrid Tackle this year. So I'll just run you through the setup. Like I say, I've been using a company called Hybrid Tackle, and this is the components I'm using, all from themselves. So there's a leader band on this water, so I'm using the tungsten rig tubing, and it's very supple, really heavy too, so it sinks really well. And it will sit over any sort of detritus on the bottom, anything that might hinder the rig itself. That then goes down to a black sort of silty coloured lead clip. That's it there, you can see that. And it's a pin style lead clip, so you put a pin through the lead clip which secures the swivel in place, so that swivel can never come out of the lead clip. So it's very safe. We've got a 3.5 ounce distance lead on there, and then the rig itself, which I mentioned is a multi-rig. It's quite silty out there, and like I said, there's things that could get stuck on, leaves, any sort of detritus out there, little sticks, anything. So being quite long, sort of trying to alleviate that. It's a semi-stiff coated hook link, and I've just got a figure of 8 loop at the top, and that's just so I can secure it to a quick link nice and easily. It's weighted down with just a BB shot, so nice and simple. It's popped up a good sort of inch and a bit. I don't want it popped up too high. It's literally just to lift it off the bottom slightly. And then the actual bait itself is a 14mm fish meal boilie with a tutti frutti on the top, just cut in half. Originally I just had the 14mm boilie on its own on there, and then I added this after just to add a bit of fleck of colour sort of thing. And I used these extending stops, which are also from Hybrid. They come on a little tray like this, and they're really handy. You got different sizes on there, so you got about 20mm, 10mm, and just a small one as well. And they're great, just for that sort of instance. I didn't have to tie up a new hair, or in some cases a whole new rig, just because I wanted to put something else on there. You just use one of those, and it's really handy. The hook itself, it's a size 6 Armour Hawk hook. It's a straight point, so really good hooking and ideal for pop-ups, really. It's a straight eye as well. So let's just see if we can get that on the camera better. If it focus. So yeah, it's a nice shape hook. It's perfect for pop-ups, personally, I think. And inside the bait itself is a micro rig swivel. So what that swivel does, it just gives the bait lots of movement. I can turn that around and the hook doesn't really move. So if the fish comes from the other way, I think it aids in hooking. So just little things, all those little percentages that maybe help, maybe don't. So yeah, that's it really, and that's what the fish was caught on this morning. So I've caught, probably 60-70% of my fish on this setup this year. So I've got a lot of confidence in it. And yeah, give it a try. So yeah, that's the hooks there. You know, they're displayed in a white packet because, you know, they're not hiding anything. It shows how sharp they are when you look at them in the shop or you buy them online. If you wanna find any of this stuff online, just search for Hybrid Tackle on Facebook if you've got Facebook, and you'll see a page on there, and it, you know, all the stuff's on there. So yeah, check them out. It's definitely worthwhile. Well, the session's coming to an end. I've had no further fish. I've had a bit of an occurrence on the right hand rod, but that didn't develop into anything, so it was unfortunate, but one of those things. I really thought, you know, the fish would get on it with this thunderstorm and low pressure and all the rest of it, but it doesn't seem to have happened for me. Not a lot has gone on sort of over the lake, what I can tell, so it's whether I'm in the wrong place, I don't know, but there's always next time. So yeah, because I have seen, you know, a few fish rolling and stuff, and the fish that I caught this morning, which was, it was about 5-6 o'clock I had that, maybe a bit later, but that fish, you know, that a fish rolled, so I just cast that pop up towards it. Whether it was that one that I caught, I don't know, but so there's been a bit of activity around, but you know, they just haven't really played ball, so have to have a little think and try again next time, I suppose. Yeah, it's been good. It's the first time I've ever sort of videoed myself fishing and things, so if it comes out okay, I'll do it again. But if there's no further fish, then this will be the last from me for this time. Well, thanks for watching, and I might see you again sometime.